Greetings, salutations. Cross-Ark back with another video. Sorry it's been a while. I hope you guys and girls are doing okay. I feel better after a long break. Rested, recharged. And we've got stuff to cover today. And we've got the collaboration event with Rose of the Recaptured. This is from the 10th. 26, was it? Hard to remember. Anyway, we've got some stuff to cover. Yeah. 9/10 to 9/26 of this month. And usually for the US, that's usually day early or day late. Sometimes it depends. Anyway, we've got login bonuses, as you saw, so you can get some good stuff there. Some other items. Also, the 3-star character is, I think her name is May? Yeah, she was at the cafe. She's a healer type, repair. And for the most part, not bad skill set. I'll get into the skills and such later. Also some other stuff. We've also got some sales for paid for security going on. I'd be lying if I didn't think about it, but it's one of those things. Gets real complicated when money gets involved. But anyway, we've got Rose and Ash, the side A of this banner. Of course, we have Rose, who's also Sakura. And it's always good to have information. We've also got the Zi-Artemis that comes with her. We've also got Ash Phoenix. And I do have to say, I love the artwork for Ash here. Well, specifically, I love the Zi-Apollo there. Now, it's interesting what weapons they chose for the Zi-Apollo here. It's pretty accurate. Though his skill definitely takes from the movie a bit. Well, I mean, technically it was a TV show, though it felt like a movie sometimes. But anyway, I digress. First, Rosie's skills. She is, let's see, strategist type, 4-star. And her first skill, let's see, all allies and sorties will be able to stockpile a Nightmare Frame skill once, and the Nightmare Frame skill gauge will increase by 87.5%, and skill power will increase by 27.5. Now this is what it says on the Lost Story, the AppMedia site that I read from. I will leave a link in the description for you all. Now there is one unique thing about the Zi-Artemis, is that it doesn't have any weapons. So it doesn't really have any attack or heal effect, at least from what I've seen. Now, the trade-off is that its cost is actually close to 0 when you fully upgrade it. So that's a plus. But anyway. But as you can see, 0 and 0. But what's unique is that when you place the Zi-Artemis on top of the Apollo, or if you put the Apollo on top of the Zi-Artemis, they combined in the Zi-Ortegia. And I'll show you that a little bit later. But it does actually have some skills on the Nightmare frame, which states that it can combine with the Zi-Apollo. And the second one is a cost bonus for placing it for 10 points, which can be useful sometimes. Anyway, next we've got Ash Phoenix, Annihilator type. Heavy on the melee, from what I can see. Let's see, his skills, as far as I can tell, upon deployment, 15 seconds thereafter, the player's Nightmare's frame skill will be able to stockpile once for 15 seconds. Let's see, and the Nightmare frame skill activation conditions will be relaxed by 45%. And the Nightmare frame skill gauge will increase by 87.5%. Oh, useful. His secondary skill activates only during block, normal attack, and skill damage will be guaranteed to be critical. See, attack power and skill power will increase by 80%, and damage limit will increase by 100,000? Interesting. I would have to do testing to see how that factors in. But standard power-up spikes, so always good to know. See. And then, let's see, we've got the Zi-Apollo. And it does also have a Nightmare frame skill, stating that when placed on top of the Zi-Artemis, it can combine to become the Zi-Ortegia. It doesn't come with the cost boost like the Zi-Artemis, but the trade-offs are there, you know. And the Zi-Apollo's skill, Magista Zeta, which is a variation on the Magista Omega from, was it Geass, Lelouch of the Resurrection, if I remember correctly. It's been a while. And as I said, they combine into the Zi-Ortegia. So you could think of it similar to sort of how Jeremiah's, or like a Nightmare Fortress mode. Because you have outer armor and then the inner Nightmare frame. But this instead takes it to having two Nightmare frames combined. Sort of like what they did with Oz and the Reflection, if I remember correctly. But anyway. I tend to get over into it sometimes. It comes with the territory. It has a lot of different effects it's got, which is a lot to go over. And again, I haven't gotten the suit or anything, so I can't do any testing. Okay, let's see. And we've got a relay event. Rose of the Recapture collaboration. And relay events are standard, has a start and a goal, and also an extra goal. Well, I would say it's hard to explain, but they're pretty standard for the most part. Let's see, once you complete a battle, Any characters you used in that battle will be locked and can't be used for any other stages. Now there are a few other things, identifying what you haven't done, what you have completed. Also there's bonus stuff like traps, pizza slices you can pick up, which can be helpful. And then the goal, which has a bonus for game 2. And it does have a reset button in case you want to do it over again. But it also means it gets a bit weird from what I can remember. But it resets. I'm not sure if you can earn rewards that you've already claimed though. So it's one of those things. And we've got flags. And also, let's see, cash and 4-star lockets. There's also a dedicated shop for the flags, which if you get 200, you can get a free Zi-Artemis. Let's see, get through stage 15 and you get the gold title. If you get all the way through stage 20, you get the platinum one. Just pointing it out. And, Rose, Ash, and May have a no limit for this event. So they're very good to have if you can get them for this event, because that way you can keep using them. But anyway, there's also daily login stuff you can use and get. And then from the shop, items and such. So much to go over, so much time. Some minor updates. See, a pizza slice for maintenance. Yep, there we go. Alright. Now then, I do have enough to do a spin, and I do want to do one. But first we do our daily free spin, because free is always nice. Okay, not bad. Not bad. It's not exactly ideal, but hey, free is free, as they say. Let's see. Okay. We've got Rose and Zi-Artemis. And then we've got Ash and the Z Apollo. I do kind of like his thing. Well, that's just me. Anyway, I hope we do okay on this. Life. Sometimes it likes to kick you when you're down. But that's normal. It was not ideal, I'll say that. But that's life sometimes. Okay, now then, let us do a quick. Okay. Start to finish. Goals, traps you can earn, pizzas. And as I said, once you complete the battle, it locks any characters you use in that battle. Reset button. And this states you've already completed it and can't earn the reward from it. Just thought I'd point that out. Anyway, goal stuff. Flags are used in the shop. Titles. And characters that have no limit Sortica. So you can use them continuously throughout the battle. Okay, now then, all you need is, if you just logged in on the first day, you can if you complete the first 4, you will have enough to get the Zi-Artemis. If you want it. It's always your choice. Now then, first I like to use not super OP, but stuff that's good. Just mainly 10 units. And it's on land, so yeah, that should do. Always try and save your stronger characters for when you need them. At least that's my suggestion for relay races. Okay. Let's see. And speed it up. But just to remind you, I do have this fully. Now it does also depend on what type of characters you want to use first and such. But anyway. Okay. Mostly air units, about 15 of them. Let's see. Again, it depends on what you like to use. Technically, you could use a standard settlement on this map, but again, it just depends on your preference. And they do start coming in waves 2 later on, which is when you have to start looking out in case you have to use your skill. Or, well, Nightmare Frame skill. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad.
やった、俺たちの勝ちだ。見たかブリキども。かなり危険な状況だ。だけどみんなならできる。踏ん張り時だよ。
Now then. That's a single unit I'm facing.
だってやればできるんだ。ああ、ありがとう。よし、やったぞ。
かなり危険な状況だ。だけどみんなならできる。踏ん張り時だよ。
Alright. Number 4's got about 24, which is a lot. Hopefully they're strong enough, but you never know sometimes.
焦らず行くぞ。俺たちに任せろ。自分のできることを全力で。
いけます。ごめんなさい。
振り返るな。
人がいないみたいだよ。
Not too bad. Minor damage.
人がいないみたいだよ。
振り返るな。
Though I do wonder if the new machines use accelerated
まずい
rifles.
ぞ。
The color is very different from the standard ones. Could have also been done for aesthetical value.
たまには褒められるのも悪くないな。
Alright. Not too bad. Not too bad.
被害も少なく済んだな。こういう勝利が続けばいいんだが。
情報を更新したから確認して。
We'll go over to the shop and get the Zi-Artemis.
私がルルーシュたちに協力できるのはルルーシュたちが始めたこの戦いには意味がある。世界に強いナイトメア。
Let's see, I wanted to do one more thing. Okay, yeah. Upgrading is actually fairly simple, but it mainly just reduces the cost to 0. So, it's good information to know beforehand. Anyway, I hope you guys and girls enjoyed the video. Have a good day. Bye.